Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andianisa Maliden Putri. We are from Group 4 and my partner is Reza Asep Adi Purnomo. Okay, today we will presentation about application of Internet of Things or IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino.
One definition of IoT. Internet of Things or IoT is a concept in which an object has the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. Internet of Things is a structure in which object people are provided with an exclusive identity and the ability to move data through a network without requiring two direction between humans, namely source to destination or human to computer interaction. Interaction and communication between human and human is something that is very common and commonly done, as well as interaction between human and machines. What if the interaction is a machine with a machine? Of course, everything starts with the discovery of technology such as computers, internet networks, microprocessor, sensors, and other gadgets or devices. Written in a scientific paper at the McKinsey Global Institute that the Internet of Things is a technology that allows us to connect machines, equipment, and other physical objects with network sensors and actuators to obtain data and manage their own performance, so that it is possible for machines to collaborate with each other and even act on new information obtained independently. And then it's easy to say that today smartphones are IoT devices. Smartphones now have the ability to connect to the internet and are equipped with several sensors such as a touch screen like sensor and compass. However, the most important thing in IoT is that this sensor must be able to detect and communicate with other devices, and this is what is not found on smartphone unless we install an application that makes them do this. The purpose of the IoT system. The IoT system has a direction of progress for humans. As is known, this IoT tends to make it easy for humans to find it carry out various activities. The purpose of this IoT system is for humans to more easy interact with object, even with the aim that object can also communicate with other object. An example in the development of the Internet of Things that has been and is still possible to be developed again is in the Internet of Things, which function as remote monitoring. This system is one of the most common form of application system. One way is to add sensor to an object that you want to monitor to determine its existence or even the condition of its layout. The sensor is connected to the internet by adding of a mapping or mapping so that its position can be found. Thus, what data is needed from the sensor will be obtained and it can be used to monitor its remote from the internet network and can even be directly monitor using a handphone that support internet connection. About application of Internet of Things IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino. Turn on the light with a switch is a common thing for humans. With today's development, it is possible that just by holding a smartphone, the lights at home can be developed. It is the light at home can be turned on or off easily. Given that sometimes human mobility is getting denser, plus the busyness that sometimes makes people pay less attention to the light in their house. So the system makes it easier for a human to control the light in his house without having to bother turning on and off the lights in various places in the house. In the system, it will use the IoT system which interconnects web applications like and smartphone by using various existing devices such as relays, Arduino Mega, Cayenne, and the ESP8266 Wi-Fi module and a lamp. A lamp system with this IoT can be made. Device and system use. One Arduino. Arduino is an open source electronic module based on the Atmel Atmega 328 microcontroller. And 2. Module Wi-Fi ESP8266 is a Wi-Fi module that functions as an additional device for a microcontroller such as Arduino so that it can connect directly to Wi-Fi and create a TCP or IP connection. And relay is an electronic component in the form an electronic switch that is driven by an electric current. And Cayenne offers easy setup, configuration, and integration by simple using the drag and drop method for its management board. And then system planning. From the block diagram of the system above, it can be explained as follows. And 1 key common input, servers to send command in the form of a touch of a button to manually turn on or turn off the light, a switch subtype on an Android phone with the Cayenne application. And 2. Wi-Fi, media of communication between Cayenne, Android, and Arduino. And 3. Sensor LDR, to provide command input in the form of a motion to turn on or turn off the light automatically. And 4. Arduino, as a micro to process data. And 5. Relay, to turn light on and off. And 6. Light for on or off. And then analysis and results of testing. In this section, we will explain the process of making equipment from the application of the Internet of Things for like control using a web-based Arduino, which consists of the LAM hardware that has been assembled with Wi-Fi shield, Arduino, and relay. And one, like control circuit. After the hardware set has been designed, the next process is to create a project at platform kayenne.mydevice.com, and this dashboard display on the kayenne.mydevice.com web. And the condition of the legs is on the results of monitoring charts. The first test on the application of Internet of Things for light control using a web-based Arduino is to provide input manually by pressing the button on the Kayenne application so that the virtualization of the LAM is displayed on or off. The next process is to automatically test where the LDR sensor will detect the condition of the LAM with it is on or off. Then the data will be displayed in a visual display on the Kayenne dashboard. The second test of the application of the Internet of Things for light control using a web-based Arduino is to use an Android OS phone as a control and also as a monitor to determine the condition of the light using the Kayenne application. Visualizing the dashboard display on the Kayenne application will show the results of the light control process was successful. And the next process is to test automatically where the LDR sensor will detect the condition of the lamp when it is on or a dead condition. Then the data will be displayed in a visual display on the Kayenne dashboard on an Android phone.
In the third test, the application of Internet of Things or IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino is to manually turn off the light to determine the effect on data from the LDR sensor. The dashboard display on the Kayenne application will show the result of the light control process and the data displayed from the Kayenne application. Although the sensor is close to zero data, then the data will be displayed in a visual display on the relay dashboard on an Android phone. Next, the condition of the light is off and the result of monitoring graphics on the handphone. The fourth test on the application of the IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino is to manually turn on the lights to determine the effects on the data from LDR sensor. The dashboard display on the Kayenne application shows the result of the light control process and the data display from the Kayenne application show the LDR sensor works with light intensity displayed on the dashboard. Visualization of the Kayenne application on an Android phone. Next is the condition of the lamp when it starts to turn on and the result of the monitoring graphics in the handphone. Next is conclusion of the IoT trial for light control using a web-based Arduino. One is the system can monitor and can be used to control lights with a web project created in the Cayenne application. From the web and the Cayenne application on the smartphone, it can be seen whether the lamp condition is on or off. 2. The LDR light sensor works well as the data input from the light control system. The data obtained can be sent to the Cayenne application via Wi-Fi. If the LDR resistance value is the high, the lamp is on. On the contrary, if the LDR resistance value is low, the lamp is off. 3 is the lamp control system can be controlled automatically with the Cayenne application by utilizing the LDR sensor. Next is advantage application of Internet of Things or IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino. The one is the use of the lamp is more effective in energy saving levels because when users forget to turn off the light can be turned off immediately. 2. Save light because without having to go to the light switch. 3. The system can monitor whether the lamp condition is on or off. 4. Easy control for the lights even over long distance. Disadvantage application of the Internet of Things or IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino. The one is making the system complicated because it requires a variety of devices whose only purpose is to turn the lights on and off. 2. Requires more expensive than manual. 3. Manufacturing that requires people who are expert in their files because not everyone can make a system like this. Next is conclusion. After understanding and reviewing the paper on application of the Internet of Things or IoT for light control using a web-based Arduino, it can be concluded that the use of lights can be used more effectively with this system because the use can be done more efficiently, saving energy and time in use. Like turning the lights on and off, everything can be done just by opening the web or an application from the cell phone. The paper also describes in detail how the IoT system is applied to lamps. Next is suggestion. The use of the Internet of Things or IoT in light control using a web-based Arduino is very efficient today, but in use it is still quite complicated because it requires several devices to turn on and turn off the light, so it must cost quite a bit to arrange all the devices. Furthermore, there are still many people who do not really understand the application and use of the IoT in this lamp, so that this application is not fully accepted by wider community. Hopefully, in the future, the application and use of the Internet of Things or IoT in this lamp will be more updated and specially designed to be more accepted by the public.